y'all. Maybe. Let me see if I can do some of this well. What's good? What's good? Woo. What's good, y'all? Okay, so your girl is back. Still ain't no loads. Still ain't no loads. Tell me why I messed around, left my damn cell phone out. Yeah, I left my cell phone sitting right there. You know, I told y'all bye. I left my cell phone sitting right up there. I'm surprised. The love, because this is a, what you call pen phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm surprised. I can't believe that shit. But still no loss. That is just not, what time is it? It's just not hitting on 7:15. And I'm still sitting here. See y'all can hear me. Just not hitting on 7 o'clock and still no loads. Really? Y'all hope big ass company. This wasn't the plan. I already got one chicken. I got one chicken. That ain't cool. I can't have two weeks in a row. What's up, L? What's good, baby? Springfield, Ohio. Springfield, Ohio. That is where I am. I wish I would like this in like if I was like this in Atlanta or some Salt Lake City, Utah, or some Miami laid over at that ragged ass pilot, this would be no problem. I'm always stuck somewhere where ain't no damn break. uh, where it ain't no damn break, right? Tuesday, we can't wait to no Tuesday. We can't do the Tuesday till we can't do the Tuesday, Daddy. We can't do the Tuesday. Tuesday we can't do. We need money now. Okay, we got to have funds today. That little check I got yesterday, it was to be expected, but it wasn't like it was what I like to have. Well, it's only Father's Day. Yes, it's not important. Yes, it's not important. Yes, it's not important, baby. Y'all want to ladies on Iowa? Oh, you on westbound? Okay. I'm on 70. So yeah, I'm on 71, 78, whichever one it is. I'm not that far from, uh, I think the PA line is where I am. PA line, not that far where I am. And they packing it. If you're trying to get here to this little, you better hurry up and get here. Because even the pack, even when they packing this shit in, you about to have no space. For real. It's a holiday. What holiday? Down here to Joliet, Illinois. Well, there's only Father's Day. You gonna shut shit down for Father's Day? Yeah, there's a lot of your absentee fathers anyway. Y'all ain't important. The only Mother's Day is important. Only Mother's Day is important. That's it. That's crazy. Sitting like this is crazy. This is a whole big ass company. It's freight. Your just wasn't pre-planned, right? You been in that shit too long. What? Hold on. Let me see. Baby. Baby. This don't make no sense. I'm ready to roll too. I'm ready to get moving. That's thing. When you hike to get down the road, when they tell you they ain't got nothing, you been in there too long not to know. Not to know. That was Juneteenth. What holiday is it? I know Father's Day. Yeah, I know it's Pride Month. I know June is Pride Month. You know, y'all be careful in my LGBTQ community. They got some people out here. I just got a thing that somebody in Kentucky and Louisville. They was holding a Pride peaceful gathering, and somebody from KKK pulled out a gun. I said, y'all be careful, my LGBTQ members. You still have it's the section of people that just don't want to accept people for who they are. You know, y'all be safe though, for real. Oh, I look here today, paper load. Oh shit, it's heavy. Make sure you get weighed now, cause these weigh stations up. These weigh stations all open up here. But I thought I was coming through West Virginia. I hit about 3 of them, and all 3 of them dinged for my ass to come in. And I was like, damn. Lord, add you some sage. There ain't no weed, there ain't none of that. Some sage in there. Sage. To your water. And my lemon. It will give you something better than cucumbers. That shit, if you be careful that my head, nigga. These way stations open, they ain't playing. They pulling your ass in here. I went by 5 and 3 of them was open. Legal in the 12 hole. Oh, okay. But you can't go to California with it though. But you only go on Illinois, so you good. Down there to federal. It's a federal holiday now. Oh shit, I forgot, damn it. But they still could have had me something like Dollar General or Tractor Supply. I mean, I don't mind sitting on it until Monday, but you could still have me something to pick up last night. You know what I mean? Instead of having me like sitting here. That shower so good, y'all. I mean, finally, real hot water. Sometimes with these showers, they use so much, so water just be warm. That water was hot and hitting, baby. And have me something. Okay, now y'all saw y'all my loves. I got 60 showers, right? 50, 58, 59 now, right? Tell me why on my pilot. My pilot fun J. I'm negative. Y'all see a negative sign? How the hell I'm negative $1.33? That's so weird. What you think? How are you negative in your points on the point system? Monday, banks will be closed Monday. Oh shit. So that means we don't get our check in on time. They say the time go in Tuesday at I think 2 p.m. So what you saying, we don't get our monies then Friday, we get our monies Wednesday, Saturday. You know how they do. You know they gonna fuck with payroll. Fucking payroll is a must. When they love when how they come around. Whenever they hold off on paying niggas. You know. Money made it Juneteenth. Shit. Well, that's one thing he did do. Right now, I'm liking old Trump though. He got his little bullshit going on. I'm liking old Trump right by now, baby. The man got him some kitty. some hot pocket. As Sukiyama say, coochie. So, you paid some of the efforts. They should have kept their damn mouth closed. They should have kept their mouth closed. They took the money, now they want to press charges on them. You feel me? Trump let you know what he was about from the beginning. He about money. And he told the truth. America ain't got no billion business and $1 trillion of debt. And we got all this empty open land. They ain't built up schools. They haven't built up more jobs. A lot of places. A lot of healthcare hasn't been reformed. We in $1 trillion of debt. He tell the truth. Like the man, not like the man. Now I don't know about letting his ass, run for president just see again. We don't know about that. But we don't know about that, but that's so good, Jay. I gotta try that. Sage is in Walmart. They're like $3. Sage and your lemon store is so good. Like when you had to do your workout and you really feel drained, because like Gatorade, for me, Gatorade to hurt my stomach after a while, so I stopped buying it. So I know I burnt. I tried to be slick and put some hot water in here with my ice, and I burnt my damn cup. But get that sage up with the lemon, it's so good. But shit, right about now, shit, I'm ready. We need to try a female president. What you think about that? Let's try a female president. Damn it. You seen where the United Nations building, and they showed that lady that presented she was a number board from the devil, saying don't take prayer out of the schools, and they put a whole black altar there. The United Nations building. Y'all seen it? We need to change. They still killing people as LGBTQ. Let me find it. It's somewhere in Kentucky in Louisville. Hold on. And I guarantee you that the KKK members that did that. Okay, so KKK members in Kentucky pull gun on the LGBT activists. Police let them off. Y'all see that? Now if that was some niggas, that wouldn't even be happening. They about 4 or 5 niggas will pull up somewhere at a rally, at a peaceful rally. It'd be a problem. Look. Look at that. We need something that says 2 alleged members of the Ku Klux Klan reported threatening people at a pro-LGBT rights rally in Kentucky on June 3rd, and one of them pulled a gun on a small crowd. Police on the scene in Corbin, however, didn't arrest them. According to police, didn't arrest them. Let's see. The outlet reports that one of the men handing out KKK recruitment cards was identified in the report as Kenneth Hutton, 44. He's previously worked for Corbin City government. Look. He's KKK member passing out fucking cards and at this rally, and he pulled out a gun out, and he's previously worked for the city's government. He quit about a month ago. The other man was identified as Clayton, 43. In the call of service report, Corbin Police Department detailed the situation. Both men live in London, nearby city. I don't know how London is close by Louisville. Man has gun out the following by description of the gun. 9mm. The later entry stated both males that were with their weapons are 98s, referring to dispatch code. That means leaving the scheme. The site reported that though the police initially posted on social media that they had contacted the FBI on what happened, the posters later took him down. The protest on June the 4th was in the third anti-trans legislation proposed in Kentucky legislature. The group of what 7 held an event in a local park. While they said they expected maybe some negative remarks, they didn't expect to be terrorized. I ought to burn you in that sign, according to what the men said. For Kentucky, they flipped on us and proceeded to pull over and approach us as planned. Look, they began spouting slurs, hateful slander. The F slur was said on multiple occasions when the two men approached. They each had their hands on their guns, which was hidden in their pockets. While harassing the protesters, another person was telling them a story about having family members be scared to come out to the community. I'm reading over because it's so long. Also supportive of what happened. But bottom fucking line is they let these motherfuckers walk and let that be some niggas. Let some niggas go downtown in the middle of any kind of protest in Houston. And their asses would have been arrested. Just point blank. Kamala Harris is she's our vice president. She don't run shit, child. She don't run shit. Biden found him his ass barely knows what the hell's going on. You know, but I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but bottom line to this shit is they walked. And that don't make no damn sense. You know, that's what he's the truth. Trump is telling the fucking truth, like or not, just like him. We got too much shit going on. We got roads messed up. You know, people like New York and California are kind of behind on healthcare. Midwest still kind of behind on healthcare. Houston is one of the few cities that's really up to date on healthcare. You know, you better letting prayer back into the schools. That's just not starting in Georgia. You know, get prayer back into schools. United Nations still is building an altar of everything that low-life ass women put into play and not bringing God into play and getting rid of Christianity all the way around and structure of every government structure that you have, including the school. So, he right. Shit. I think we need to try having a black or Hispanic woman. What's up, Henry Duncan? For president. Look, I think we ought to have. We ought to try that. Y'all forgive me. I'm first out the shower with y'all. We got all week. I got my ass in there. I was ready to jump my ass in there and get clean. But that don't make no sense. They let them walk. From pulling out their guns out in a public place. They don't make no sense. That's some niggas do it. When you got black men getting killed by police. What's the other man? I can't think it's something. It's Kale, whatever his name is. Got killed by police. Unarmed. So you got motherfuckers walking into public places during the middle of a protest, quiet, unthreatening protest somewhere, gathering, just pull my guns out. And these are both dudes in their 40s. Both of these guys are in their 40s. With that, that made no sense. We do need reform. And while we speaking on a loss, we speaking on a loss. Ray Lewis, the MVP, NFL Hall of Famer, lost his son. They said accidental drug overdose, despite attempts by authorities to revive him with Narcan. Florida cops found a naked and unresponsive Ray Anthony Lewis, the third, 28 years old, around 5:34 p.m. Wednesday inside a suburban Orlando home. He needs Narcan. One of Lewis' friends shouted to first response on the scene as another performed CPR, according to police. Cops administered the widely used opiate reversal drug that could not revive Lewis. A blue pill believed to be alprazolam. It's ALPRAZOLAM. I'm gonna spell it on here for y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Put on here. This is what the what you call says. Now, I know this hurt because I know his son kind of chased after him a little bit, you know. Iprolozam, the generic drug for the anti-anxiety drug Xanax, was found near the body. According to the report, they also found a used needle in a small plastic bag inside of an empty beer can. It was unclear whether Lewis was using drugs, but friends say he was acting strange. Ray Lewis, the legendary Baltimore Ravens linebacker, has yet to publicly comment on his son's death. Rashawn Lewis called his older brother, a true angel on social media. He's at peace now. Really can't believe I'm typing this for our people brother. So yeah, so shout out to him. Everybody loves Ray Lewis. My dad loves him some Ray Lewis. He's been a fan since I was a little girl. You know. So this is, this boy's like only 28 years old. Y'all leave them drugs alone. To my truckers too, you got some truckers out here that's out here, you know, popping the Addy, like one of the guys I came across when I was at Houston, popping the Xanax, popping, smoking weed. You know, and sometimes when you buying weed, I don't care if you're an OTR trucker, especially. Sometimes when you buy weed, they lace that stuff with other stuff nowadays. You know, you can't trust what you're buying. Back in the 70s and 80s and 90s, when your grandma and your mom ages, you know, it was a choice to fully take something. You know, but so I know everybody is a true fan of Ray Lewis himself, Ray Lewis Sr. You know, he's a basketball football great. You know, you've been watching him for years. I've seen them on the TV screen many a days with my daddy and my uncles playing football. You know, my mom and them cooking, making wings, making nachos. You know, so I know this is a real blow to him and his family. And I'm not even foresee this coming. You don't realize, people don't realize when they take drugs, they don't just hurt themselves. They hurt other people. You hurt other people in your life. Because one way or another, that drug becomes your sole priority. And I know you see it even in trucking. I know you see it either online or other places when you go to other places in trucking and you meet other people. You go outside these truck stops and you come across truckers that may not look, talk, or act right. And they get on these ATVs and they go down the highway. You know, the CDL don't make you superhuman. I don't know why some of these cats be out here and they want to smoke weed, or, you know, or whatever. But being having a seat does not make you superhuman to what those drug effects can do to you. I don't care how long you've been smoking, how long you've been taking. He didn't think that this was going to take him out. This was his first time taking this this Xanax, whatever this alprazolam, anti-anxiety. It's supposed to be anti-anxiety. It's supposed to be a generic part of the Xanax, you know. And this time he didn't take a straight pure Xanax. He took something else. So he didn't think this is going to happen to him. The youngsters, they think it's a joke because it's the young, and the old ones too. The old ones too. You got some in their 30s and 40s that, you know, think it's okay to, you know, pop. What's up, Buddha? Hit the link up top if you want to come in. You know, they think it's cool to sit there and you know, waste all that time out and say, I got time to get it together. And you just don't know when. You don't know when your time may be. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. You don't know what's laced with what. Especially nowadays. Now they mix that stuff with rat poison and just to make it more addictive, so you can keep buying it. You know, that's what that do. So he's only 28 years old. His whole life ahead of him. I think he only has one child. He has only one little boy. It could be, I could have it wrong. It could be him as a brother. But yeah, this was a shock. How many how many black men and women do you know that died from overdose? How many truckers you know are using drugs right now? You know, and they think it's a joke. They think it's a joke. Like every day you lose a day of your life. Every day you don't get yesterday back. It's not worth it. If you need help, get you some help. It's not fair to be out on this road behind this wheel taking certain substances. It's it's not okay. Who are you gonna hit the link? Hold on, y'all. Lord, when you finally put it up, shit. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know, he didn't foresee this coming. He didn't know. He was sitting there with his friends at his house, having a good old time, tossing it back. You got some like 30s and 40s out here thinking this shit's cute. Thinking because, you know, you at a company that don't do hair follicle yet. That, you know, well, I can do what I want because I I already passed my test. But one of them days while you sitting there, that same drug's gonna do something different. That wasn't his first time taking a Xanax. It's probably his first time taking an Operan. And you don't know, it could be one of his friends that could lace that shit with something else. Why they saying he just acted strange? You can't trust people. That's why it's good to say no to drugs. If you have a CDL, it's good to say no to drugs. I drink, and that's about the farthest I'm gonna go, which is kind of halfway bad, but you got to consume a whole lot of alcohol. Alcohol you buy from the store. You know, when you buy that weed and you buy the Xanaxes and you buy all that stuff, when you buy that shit from people, have people bring it to you and all that kind of stuff, they do something else with that stuff. I gotta get a flathead. A what? I get a flathead. Yeah, but shout out to that family that did. This was a surprise. It's so many of them that's checking out from drug uses. It's pitiful. It's a majority is black men. What is our black brothers, grabbing hold of substance abuse instead of getting real help, reaching out. And one thing I noticed with a lot of black men, young and old, is that y'all don't like telling people that y'all need help and coping with nothing. So you turn and you get hooked on to something that's not good for you. You know what I mean? You get hooked on to something and you and it turns out to be no good. You know. So this was a shock, y'all. This was one of the ones I didn't see coming. So yeah, a lot of pro athletes, like Brittany Renner even said, even she said a lot of athletes are kind of stupid. They're on drugs and they have sex without protection, and they don't, to be making so much money off of their body and be getting so much opportunities with their body, they don't take care and guard their temple. That's basically what Brandon Ritter said a long time ago. You know, I hate to use her as a reference shot. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of her, but it's just amazing that these guys, sign these $1 million contracts with deals and things like that. Because I know he played football for a little while too. Um, I don't know if he was currently signed. I don't think he was currently signed like his dad. I don't think he went all the way up like his dad. But I know he definitely played. Um, I think in his high school and college years, trying to mimic his dad a lot. But it's others that's just like him that's played professional in the NFL, and they're on all kinds of drugs. And a lot of them say it's for pain management, but I feel like it's other things you can do for pain management. You know, but if I was fucking signing $1 billion deals, being an athlete, there would be no way I'm putting drugs in my body. Either it would happen naturally. I would take like some regular codeine, maybe. My doctor, I would probably hire me a masseuse to keep me massaged and keep my legs and my knees together. Uh, I probably get on a sugar diet, having some good calcium. Calcium builds up all the time. I don't know his reasons for taking it. It could just been just for fun. But I know he's a pro athlete. So shout out to the Lewis family. That's just crazy. Yeah, that's just crazy. But thank you, fine. Don't know if you guys want to jump on, but still sitting here. You can't sit and tell me I'm sitting to my Tuesday. I mean, that's just not gonna happen. It's just not going to yeah, happen. I can't do that, y'all. Coding. No, they said it was a generic off brand. Um, I know what purple stuff is. No, it wasn't purple stuff that he was on. He was on off brand. Yeah, I typed up there the Afrozam. Afrozam.
Damn.
What's
Hello.
good?
Hell yeah. Damn, they done. What happened with Ray Lewis' son? Damn. What? So what he had? He overdosed off of Xanax.
It's supposed to be. I typed it up here. The Afrozam thing, whatever that thing is. Afrozam.
What is
Afrozam.
Afrozam? I ain't never heard of that.
It's supposed to be a genetic brand of Afrozolam. It's supposed to be a generic brand of Xanax.
Oh, that's how he messed up. Yeah, he can't do that. Can't
It's
do
that
that.
what it's supposed to. That what it's supposed to mean. Child.
And he was in Miami.
Yeah, where he live at? That way he lives.
Yeah,
He live.
see,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
hanging around the wrong people.
Yeah. They say his friends was there, but shit. You can't trust people.
Yeah, but see, he probably hang around people from like Broward County or like over there in West Pines and all. Like he not hanging around no people from not from the neighborhoods around. Like he ain't because they already gonna know not to even mess with that. They ain't even finna be selling that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They already know not to even play with that shit. Ain't no
Yeah.
telling who he was around.
Yeah, he's so-called friend. It'd be amazing that people that's on high level be around a certain low class of people. I still want to this
See,
day how Whitney got on damn drugs. You know what I mean? And Whitney won all the damn
man,
awards and all that shit. You know,
yeah. I mean,
like
but that shit helped out. I mean, it helped her with her creativity. All she did, she smoked weed and cocaine. That's it. She smoked dirty. To be honest with you, Whitney, I don't think Whitney. I think to be honest with you, I don't think Whitney. Cause smoking weed and coke. is not finna kill you like that. Nah. I know people that smoke like that. They had like little heart attacks, but they'll be smoking cigarettes and cocaine. Like I had a partner of mine, all he did was smoke cigarettes and cocaine, right? That's all he did. And that nigga had a heart attack and died. And he used to be the bird man. He was the bird man. That's why he would smoke like that. He would just sit there and blow sticks all day. But people that just smoke weed and cocaine, that ain't finna. You're not gonna overdose off that. You ain't gonna overdose off that. Whitney, I think them people took Whitney out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Them people took, cause that's all she was on. She wasn't on nothing else. But far as the brother man, Ray Lewis' son, man, he is man. Gotta watch them, man. That's the thing about them pills, boy. You don't be knowing, boy. People be around here taking these pills. See, people will be making these pills.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can make the pills. You know what I mean? With certain things, I ain't finna say it on here, but people be making them pills, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
that's how I know. That's how I don't give like truckers be so confident in buying stuff when they be on the road and buying, recreational stuff like weed or pills or addies or all that kind of stuff. I don't see how because you can't trust that stuff.
they be fucking with them pills, man.
Yeah, yeah, that stuff can stop the heart. And they're young, 28 years old. Just think about it. They about you 28 years old. You weren't thinking about dying. It went crossing your heart about thinking about dying at all. Nice looking boy too. Look, nice looking boy. Why ain't none of the other friends overdosed though? That's what I want to know. They say he was with friends at his house. Why none of the friends in overdose? He the only one overdose? Come on now. That's crazy. Sad though. 28 years old. Your life over for something so minuscule. Buddha, you still there? Buddha. Buddha. Buddha.
Yo,
Yeah. Where you went to?
yo. Oh shit, man, I don't know that. I don't even know. I heard y'all the whole time. But shit, he
Okay.
would hang around the wrong people though. You know what I'm saying? Hang around them weirdos and people that are even wow, that's your partner, man. You ain't even finna be taking nothing generic. You ain't even finna be suggesting that. I guarantee you the people he was hanging around wasn't even from Miami. I guarantee you.
Baby.
I guarantee you they weren't from Miami. People from Miami don't not no real people from Miami. They ain't even finna be getting into none of that weirdo shit like
Shit,
that.
I heard Miami popping. Miami getting hot in AIDS. Just switch it up a little bit. Now Miami getting number one in AIDS and shit now. Y'all popping it off out there in MIA.
Nah, man, I don't know nothing about all that. But
Yeah, y'all
I'm
on.
just talking
Check,
about
check
I'm
the
talking about
page.
far as the pills and shit. And don't nobody be playing with no generic pills and ordering pills from China and all
Getting
that
number
shit.
one
These
in there too. Y'all getting number one there too. Y'all in LA. Y'all getting
talking
number
about
one there.
far as pills.
Yeah, more than New York.
What for pills?
Yeah, y'all having
Man, you
more.
can.
Y'all having more overdoses. LA and Miami.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. That shit be them. That be them. They be getting it from them people down there in South Beach, getting it from them weirdo people on South Beach. They ain't tapped in. You finna get it from them, cause they listen. The people on the beach, they gonna sell a motherfucker anything. You feel what I'm saying? If you they gonna do it to you, cause they just trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? They don't be paying bills. You gotta go to the hood for that shit. You go to the hood, them niggas trying to pay bills. They trying to stay in business. They ain't finna say no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They not even finna get in all that. You go down there fucking with those weird ass people down there in South Beach that's just want to be cute. You feel what I'm saying? Out there selling pills, just wanna be always be out partying and cute. Them weird ass people, they gonna do it to you. They on the same, they taking the shit too.
Shit, I don't think I want to live where y'all at. I don't think I want to live in Miami at all. Y'all got too much shit going on. Y'all got too much shit. Y'all got the transgenders walking around. You got the pill popping.
Hmm.
You got number one growing in AIDS and out the whatever out there. Your club scene always got some shit popping off. Your renting shit high. You high like New York. You can keep Miami.
Man, listen, it's crazy, man. Hey, man, you don't wanna, you can't believe all those statistics though. Those shit's gonna be right, man. They always been demonizing Miami, trying to make Miami look a certain way. They
Man,
always do that.
I ain't make man making his own stuff
Because
look a certain way.
the thing about it is you got people that misrepresent. Anytime you see somebody talking about Miami, the motherfuckers don't even be from Miami. And the
Mm.
people that come down there, the people that move down there, they don't be hanging with the locals. Cause the locals ain't finna play. Miami not no place. It's not like Texas and all that. It ain't people ain't family orientated down there. They about their business. That's it. They ain't studying you after that. Especially if they don't know you. They about their business. That's it. You know, it ain't like the country or like, you know what I'm saying, where people are a little bit more friendly. Miami, man, people ain't like that. People mind their business and they own their business. But it's, you gotta understand something, it's an international city. So you got a whole bunch of different motherfuckers down there that be talking about Miami this, Miami that. They ain't even from there. You don't even know, but you ain't gonna know. Cause they live on South Beach. Motherfucker might have just got there 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, you
shit,
can keep that. You
you
can
know,
keep.
but I'm just saying, listen, far as Ray, his son, man, just we just got to be careful, man, cause it's a lot of that stuff going on around here, man, with the pills and stuff, man. So you got to be careful, man. Like I try to tell, I try to tell I try to tell the little ones, man. I try to tell them. I used to be out there. I used to be out there selling pills. You feel what I'm saying?
You
So,
used to sell pills, Buddha.
man, hell yeah.
You
I
used
used
to
to
sell
sell
me.
pills. I used to sell beans. I used to sell ecstasy pills and stuff like that. But you know, you it's about who you get them from. You got to get them from people that's about their business. You know what I'm saying? You go to trying to
So
get it
you,
from
you
these little.
so you used to be the pill man.
I did a little something, man. I ain't, I did a little something, man. I don't really like no type of drugs because I don't like the crowd. Those type of drugs you need, then you dealing with the pill popping crowd. So I ain't last too long fucking with that. Uh, that the Molly, all that shit. I mean, when the Molly first came around, nobody ain't really know what it was. You feel what I'm saying? Actually, a brother that used to get on heroin, he introduced me to the Molly. He used to come buy stuff for me. He used to come buy a boy for me, and he put me up on game about the Molly shit. And he gave me some of it, and then I just started not. Well, I ain't take it, but I started selling it and giving out little $5 capsules and shit. But man, it's listen, you
You
got to
wasn't
be
never
careful,
scared.
man.
You was especially in MIA. You were never scared about getting robbed.
Nah, hell no. It just depends on where you are. I mean, that shit come with the territory, but you got to know how to move. Then plus where I'm at, I ain't worrying about that. You know what I'm saying? I know where I'm at. I know where I'm doing it at. I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, shit like that, like if people trying to get on what they get on, they ain't stuck, man. But plus, I know how to move. You know what I'm saying? You know, if anybody have a big order, if it's a big order, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta think twice before I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? Well, we can't just be chasing no money. If it's some big order, if it's something unusual, I gotta think twice. I gotta really feel that out. Then I might not even do that. I might send somebody else to go do that. I might act like, you feel what I'm saying? Because first off, just by you even coming at me asking me that, I'm finna look at you crazy. So I ain't even. I'm gonna tell the motherfucker on top. Nah, I ain't. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta know how to move. You know, nowadays these listen, man, these dudes they just want to be cute. They ain't really out there. That's why you think they always getting caught. They just want somebody to know what they doing. That's all. But
They know what they
you know, you
doing.
gotta
It
you,
ain't
you
cute.
gotta you gotta
Looking
listen.
for
You
some.
gotta move a certain way. If somebody come to me talking about, you know, I want 100 and all that. Oh no, I ain't even finna even. I ain't even. I ain't even finna play with that. I'm finna immediately tell you, nah, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't got that, and I ain't doing it like that. I'm finna downplay my whole situation. So
Mm,
that way, when you come get your 2, 3, or 4 and all that, and I give you a little deal or whatever, you think I ain't doing nothing. You think I just got a little bit, and that's how I wanted to stay. Ain't
mm.
finna be no big orders. Hell no.
So how you survive that? Cause I know Miami supposed to be like the biggest place for popping pills and getting
Yeah, but
drugs.
I ain't gonna lie. My best friend, he was mainly, like I said, he didn't want to turn me on to it. But like I said, I never liked that crowd. I like the old school people. You feel what I'm saying? So I
Mm,
stick to the other thing. I don't like that young crowd like that. Cause like you say, it be people be doing too much. People be trying to fake set you up. Be working with them people doing it's all type of weird stuff go on. I don't like fucking with them young people. You know what I mean? Cause they already know how to move. They move sloppy. And the party drugs, when you're dealing with the party drugs, you're dealing with a whole bunch of people that move sloppy. All of them. All they want to do is party. All they want to do is get high, and you ain't dealing with like a smoker, a crackhead. Where a crackhead want to go sit down, he don't want to be around nobody else, and he want to smoke his crack. You feel what I'm saying? If he got his old lady with him, he gonna have his old lady with him, and that's it. A crackhead ain't trying to get on crack and go party. No. You feel what I'm saying?
but that's what Miami is for. Miami is just for partying and the beach.
Yeah. But I don't play with that stuff. Like I said, I dibble and dabble in it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go nowhere though. When I was selling pills, it's not like I was doing this shit in the club or nothing. Well, I take a few with me, but it was mainly just trapping it out. But I stopped doing. Like I said, I don't like that crowd. I don't like that crowd. Them people, they don't move right. They move sloppy. They loud. You know what I'm saying? They asking what they want. Listen, they'll be standing outside the door, loud, asking what you telling me what you want. You feel what I'm saying? But you loud and everybody else hear you. And we in the neighborhood. We in some apartments.
Mm.
Why would you be outside the door yelling, saying what you want when I'm trying to be low key in here? That's why I've been stopped dealing with that. Damn people be on them pills, they stupid, man. But as far as Ray Lewis' son, man, it's just I feel for the brother family, man. Got Father's Day, man. That's just I feel sad for him and his family. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's that's mainly where I'm at with it. That's crazy, man. His family got to go through that. Hey, get over there. Come here. His family got to go through
He,
that shit, man.
he said if you got the drugs, you got to have a good time. You lacking personality. Thank you to you. It's a lot of them. It's a couple of them on YouTube. That's in drugs and y'all support that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that person really does need like a lot of help and a lot of love and support. That person, when a person doing drugs or they really stuck on something, a whole lot. They have a pure dependency on something. That person's crying out for help. You know what I mean? In YouTube land, we call it entertainment, but that person may really be needing some guidance and some help from somewhere. The person's hurting.
Man,
Yeah,
I mean, these truckers be on hard drugs. They be on hard drugs, man.
trust me,
I
I know
remember it
about
was
it.
a trucker. I remember it was a trucker. And he was local though. It be mainly them local truckers though. Them local ones, they the ones because they
Nah,
be home every night.
it be OTR too. It be OTR
Yeah,
too.
but see OTR. But think about see OTR is you can't really. I'm gonna just say this. It's easier when you local. When you local, it's easy because you home every night with your money, so you can get to your people that you deal with all the time. Shit like that. Damn, this shit flooding. Oh, but I remember it was this dude when I used to be out there doing my thing. Uh, and he used to get on white. And he was a trucker. He used to work with God damn, what's the name? I don't want to put the trucker company out. I ain't gonna do that. But he used to work with a local trucker company. They used to move milk, like milk and stuff like that. He worked for like a dairy trucking company, like dairy. And he used to be, man, that's all he did. All he did was get on powder and put it in cigarettes, and that's all he did every weekend when he got
Shit,
off.
I found out about the pink powder now. Yeah, I found out from that shit from Miami.
What is that? What's on pink powder?
Pink, like the pink cocaine,
Oh, pink. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
pink powder.
Yeah, you can rarely get it though. You rarely find it though. But
No, it's like
cause it just depends.
Miami gets to a point where it's a breakaway. To me, Miami not a place to raise a family.
Hell no. I mean, you can, but
It's
it's
not.
it's just it's different, man. People move is real fast. It's not
Mm,
slow up there. It's fast.
mm,
So if you're gonna go through some things in
mm,
Miami. You're gonna go through it. You're gonna go depending on how you live, especially if you living in the hood and shit like that. You finna go through
mm.
some things. Cause that's just how it is. That shit that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that shit ain't like no other. None of them. I don't been to every last state. Ain't no state like. Ain't no place like Miami. No, and I don't give a damn what they tell you.
Ain't it ain't. You right. They
They,
right. They
you
y'all starting to be the gateway for new drugs and shit out there. Yep,
you know,
baby.
man, you know how that shit is. I'm gonna tell you something. Like Ray Lewis, it just got to be careful who you hang around, man. See, people that know that's his son. That's why I say I don't know who he was around. Cause most people that know that that's his son, they not even gonna let him get in no situation like that. You feel what I'm
Mm,
saying? They ain't even gonna. They gonna be telling him like, nah, don't fuck with that. Come on, you know how many stars? Look at it's plenty sports dudes that play sports that live in Miami. They don't be going through shit, but they from Miami. Think about it. The niggas that play sports, that's like Ocho Cinco. He do all type of shit. You don't hear nothing about him.
you do? Wait,
Yeah,
hold
cause he
on. What you saying, Buddha? Wait a minute. Otto
listen.
Cinco, the one that head butted old girl after only being
Yeah,
married for like about a month.
yeah, he turned up. But you don't hear him getting in because they know how to move. I don't know who the young brother was hanging around, man. Ain't no telling who he was hanging around. I guarantee you, it wasn't no people from actually from Miami. That'd be the problem. People come to Florida or move to Miami, and they be hanging around people that's not originally from Miami. They be hanging around people that be from Broward, be from somewhere else. Been moved to Miami, and they be trying to act like they know they tapped in. Oh, I know these niggas. Man, they don't know shit. They don't know shit. Be hanging around the wrong people. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. I remember one time I used to hang in Pines Boulevard, and I seen like them dudes in the suburbs. They move different, man. They move different because they could just get on drugs all day. They don't got to worry about nothing. They could just be high all day. They could just. I had a partner of mine, a Chico dude, and he used to be selling Xannies and shit, but he was from the burbs. and he ain't overdosed, but the
Mm.
nigga he was just something happened. He ended up falling down the stairs or something on Xanax. I don't know if he passed out. Something happened. And he ended up dying like that. But he was up for like 3 days or something. Up for like 3 days. Like I don't know, man. The Xannies down there in Miami, the Xannies is big. I ain't gonna lie to you, the Xannies is big. I don't sold a few Xannies. I don't sold a few Xannies
Yeah.
too.
Well, I mean, what it do to people? Have you ever took one?
Nah, nah, nah. I don't mess with no pills. But from my understanding, it relaxes. You know, it's like a relaxer. I could be wrong. Like I said, I never took one. But from my understanding, it's like a relaxer. You know, relaxes people.
And shit,
So it's
man,
just a
that's great. I ain't know that, Buddha. I learned something new about your ass today.
yeah, 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 yeah. I used to be getting them for $1 a piece.
A
And you can
dollar.
sell them for yeah, you can sell them for well $3 or $5. $5 really is a lick, but
Hmm.
you sell them for $3, 250. Try to deal them out. But like I say, I don't like that crowd. I don't like that type of crowd. I do not like that type of crowd. That type of crowd like that, they just be too sloppy, man. They too sloppy. Man, I'm trying to fix this shit up.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't. Yeah,
I done
let me tell you something.
like
I just,
you and a
remember,
bunch of
it's
people that live in Miami, Miami and New York. Hats off to y'all, y'all in trucking, cause y'all not even in a supportive area, but keeping things together for truckers. You know what I mean? Y'all not. There's not a whole lot of groups out there that you can call.
mm-mm.
They you can go to certain stuff on the road or at home. Help you get through because everything's so fast paced. It,
Nah, no, it ain't. It ain't. It's different. It ain't like. Then it's not like you got. Like I was saying, it ain't like a lot of. Most of the truckers down there, they Spanish.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So it's different. I ain't getting. I got my CDL down there, but I ain't really started trucking until I got the GA, till I got the Georgia.
mm.
Cause it ain't really too many good opportunities in Florida as far as trucking. You gonna have to get out of
What's up, Highway Journey?
there. Yep,
Yeah, I
this
had
shit
talked to
here,
y'all.
man.
Y'all do your thing, cause I mean it be a mess. I mean, at least in Texas, where they have programs to help you. There's a little bit of a support system and people you can call. Something wrong with your license. Like in Miami don't even have a whole lot of lawyers for CDL drivers. I looked at
Nah,
y'all don't even have. If y'all catch a ticket, y'all gotta go to somebody like Georgia help y'all get tickets and fight stuff off
yeah,
y'all license. Y'all don't even have help for
yeah,
that for Florida.
yeah.
Let alone catch no. I wonder if you was to be in a situation like that boy was when I was at Schuster when he took an Addy. I wonder how much help you would have been able to get. Would you been able to drive in less than 90 days like he was?
He took a Addy.
Yeah, he took an Addy and he came back positive on the hair follicle and he was back
Man, let
driving.
me tell you something.
Remember that?
I
I
don't
showed
know
him.
why the fuck they be. I remember you showed me that. Oh, why them do? Let me tell you something, man.
But I don't think that would work for somebody like you out of Florida because Florida doesn't have a whole lot of support for CDL drivers.
Nah, you right, but then at the end of the day, you can't be around here taking that shit, dog. Like you can't be taking that shit up.
Mm.
Like you know what I'm saying? Nigga, no motherfucker know better, man. You can't be taking that stuff, man. You can't be taking it. You
People
know,
do. People do.
you can't be taking the Adderall.
And I was like, what's the
You
damn?
taking?
He said it's kind of
Hmm?
like that. I say, what?
No, can't be doing that shit.
Baby. Shouts out to y'all, baby. That's where he was at, though, when he overdosed. He was in Miami.
Yeah, but the thing is too, It's like you gotta see it like this. If it's being sold as a drug out here, then you can't be fucking with no Adderall. You can't be
Mm-hmm.
fucking with them pills, man. Them dudes be taking them pills just 'cause the doctor
What's
gave
up,
it to you.
Shannon Thomas?
Just 'cause the damn doctor gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking it's okay. Yeah, you tripping, man.
Shit. Hey,
One thing
man.
about me, I ain't fucking with none of that shit. I don't fuck with no pills, none of that shit.
Shit, but you in a high market for it though.
Yeah, but I don't mess with that shit.
You in a hot ass market
I
for it.
don't,
Man, let me
I
get
don't,
worse. Worse.
yeah, it's always been like that down there.
Truckers.
That don't got nothing to do with trucking.
Yeah, it
It's
do.
just what it is. Mm-mm. No, no, it don't. Miami always been high on the list when it comes to pills and shit.
Mm. Just started my 34 man. Ooh, long week. Baby, tell me about it. It look like I'm sitting, love. It's gonna be me and Buddha for the next couple days.
Mm. Why you
This
sitting? What happened?
next couple days. Okay,
Why
it
you
look like
sitting?
I'm sitting where I am tomorrow too.
What happened?
Ain't no
Why they
damn
got
lows.
you sitting?
Ain't no damn lows. Ain't no damn lows.
Damn, Monday a holiday.
Yeah, they want to tell me about it. I just finished.
I got me a load. I got a load for Monday though, coming out the port.
Okay, that's the port. You down? You on the east end down south? I'm in Ohio.
I want to be fucking around over there. See, this is how you make your mistake in trucking. You gotta look for consistency. Don't always just chase the money.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look for consistent where they got consistent freight. See, in the southeast, as far as flatbed is concerned, they gonna have consistent freight. I don't be playing. I can't play with Ohio, Indiana. Indiana lit too. Indiana gonna have some freight too. But that Northwest, mm-mm. I seen a load. They got a load coming out of I think it's Mississippi, going to Seattle. They're paying like 11 racks.
Don't take it. Cause your ass gonna be stuck over there. Don't take it. Ain't shit coming out of Seattle. Don't take it.
They paying like 11,000, I think.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna make no money. You gonna be sitting for a week or two. Don't take it. No, babe. No, Shannon. I'm a company driver at a company. I'm not. I wish I could book my own loads for my own authority. You can book your own loads.
Yeah, you got to get back to that shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Being back on point now. Nah, but now,
Mm-hmm.
nah, Shannon. I can't. Y'all go follow Shannon Trucking. You got a dope little channel. I need to come check out some of your videos. I ain't been over there in a good while. Go check out. Hit the icon. Uh, and go. Matter of fact, I need to make a short on you too. Just since you here, I need to make a short on you. Buddha, when the last time you made any videos on your channel? Your thing ain't been dinging either. You didn't left
I
it
ain't
alone.
got no channel. I need everybody to unsubscribe from me and leave me the fuck alone. I ain't got no channel.
Yeah, you got a channel. It was slowly
Mm-mm.
growing.
Man, listen. I was doing that battle rap stuff though. I do battle rap.
You was getting you had like a little forum over there. You had like 8 9 people on your page open. What's up,
Mm-hmm.
Trucker? DC Trucker in the building. We gotta play our music. we gotta play our music. We gotta play our music. Hold on. We in the building. DC Trucker in the building.
Man, that's fucked up, man, about Ray Lewis, man. His damn son.
Yeah, that messed up. That's messed up. He was young. He young, 28 years old. But
Yeah,
I'm
but you
not.
got Father's Day. Father's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. That ain't cool. Yeah. What's up?
Hell
What's
no.
Yeah, I forgot you. No, but don't take that load. Don't take it. Leave it alone. And I know it look enticing, but leave it alone. Leave where it says keep your ass on the east end where freight moves. Take your ass to the west end, you will be stuck.
Man, I can't fuck with it. Mm-mm.
Keep that same mindset, sir. From experience. From someone of experience. No, don't you take that load that way. I know it look good. Oh
So
damn.
you ain't gonna better you ain't moving to what to about Tuesday?
Nah, shit. Hopefully, get me out of here tomorrow. Don't wish that shit on me. Boo, don't wish that shit on me. I'm trying to get the hell up out of here. Don't wish it.
Nah, that
I'm
hey,
trying to get up out of here. I'm
for
trying to get
real,
up out
nah that
of here.
nah
I'm
you'll
like,
probably you'll find something on you'll find something on Monday.
no, Monday, DC truck I ain't be on, baby. Is I don't wish that shit took it out of here. This Ohio. Ohio got free for and van free. Shit.
Man, oh no. You know it's
I'm
probably
like,
slowing down because it's a holiday. Why you ain't pre-planned? Why y'all see y'all should
I
have booked the
asked for
load?
a load when I was in the middle of doing my Audi. The Audi distribution right across the highway. I delivered that yesterday. You know, I got out for that like this morning, like at like 2 o'clock this morning. Shit, yeah, don't you dare put that shit on me. You better leave it. You better leave at 11,000 while you ready, cause you gonna spend half of that shit.
Damn. I already know. That's why I ain't go. Man, I had my partner was trying to tell me to cause it's on our load board. We got a little exclusive load board. He trying to tell me as if he trying to sell me the load. I said, boy, I ain't going over there. As soon as you go over there, you gonna been us for 3 racks to get over there. You
Mhm.
understand? You gonna spend about $2,000 to get over there. Then you had to spend. First off, I ain't getting 100% of the 11. So I'll probably make about 4 or 5 racks.
Now,
But
now,
that's that's when I hit Seattle. I ain't talking about deadhead now. I'm talking about the expenses just to get there. You gonna spend about 3 racks just to
it
get there.
is either down to Las Vegas or all the way in California to get a load.
Nah, I
Yeah.
take that back. You spend about 15. It's gonna spend about 3 racks. You spend about 1,500 to get there because you gonna have to fuel up about 3 times, and then you probably spend about another 500 getting out if you can't find nothing out of Seattle. I ain't never been to Seattle in the truck, so don't no loads be coming out of Seattle like that.
No, hell no. Where you been at? West
I don't go there. I don't go there. I don't truck it on that side. I don't go to that
West
side of the
Coast
truck.
freight, trust me, does not move nowhere near like the East Coast. Unless you with your own authority, unless you with your own authority, something like that, are you moving heavy on? Hell no. You just leased on to a company, hell no. Because then you'll get over there, you will get stuck. Please don't
Boy,
take
oh boy.
please don't take it. It's trust me, it's not worth it. It ain't worth going to the West Coast. My boy is over there now. DC trucker. Where is he at?
DC trucker, what do you say?
He said he's stuck in Minnesota for this weekend.
Oh yeah, you already know they stuck. Come on, man. Listen, it's money over there, but that shit
It's money in
is
Minnesota?
I mean it's money on the west side, but it's
No, hey, I mean going in, but just like your state going out, it ain't shit. At
I
least, at least,
know.
At least out of your state, you can hit Tallahassee or the bottom of you can hit Valdosta, Georgia at the bottom right there, or South Carolina where
Yeah,
you
you go here, yeah, Savannah
where
or
you
Jacksonville. Jacksonville.
but you come out
Listen,
Seattle, Washington, you
the
your ass
game, the game is to get, but you could get some, you could find something depending on, like I know in Flatbed, you could always go to Cape Canaveral and get something coming out of there, get some of that heavy ass lumber coming up out of there. It's just a lot of them drivers, they be lazy as fuck, so they don't want to do nothing. They just want to ride out. Sometimes I get like that too, but
mm-hmm.
I muscle my shit out. I don't like having a lot of deadhead miles. You know, you got a lot of these drivers. Oh man, they gonna drive. You finna drive empty 4 hours, and you know what I'm saying? And spend $300 and some dollars in fuel just to
Mm-hmm.
go pick up something to go another 500 miles. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, get out of here, man. I ain't doing that.
Mm-hmm. You
I ain't
heard
doing that, man.
you heard me
If
say
I'm
P,
finna, huh?
you heard me say that PNS is training
Oh
PNS
yeah,
training.
PNS. Yeah, PNS a good company. I used to
Yeah.
work for them. That's a good company. If you want to go over there, they good. They get it. They be on some other shit when it comes to. I don't want to say that. You got to try to. You could do a lease, but you got to get on the waiting list. That's the only thing with the lease. But they're a good company though.
So,
I just seen somebody. I just seen a woman working for PNS the other day when I was when I was picking up. They're a good company. They're a real good company. They got most of the freight. As far as flatbed concerned, PNS got most of the freight.
my homeboy over there now is
Yeah.
gonna get a shot one more time and
Yeah,
come over.
you can give it a shot over there. Yeah, you can give it a shot over
I don't know. I'm scared now.
there.
I'm
Nah, they ain't
scared
gonna do that
down
over
there.
there.
I've been
Nah,
scarred.
PNS. Yeah, but
I've been
that's cause
scarred.
that's dealing with the most sloppy ass sloppy company. PNS ain't no sloppy company like that.
Mhm.
I mean,
They
you know,
said when
they
I
still got their
called,
shit.
did you have to go through this in flatbed? Did you have to go to get you? Did you have to have your blood pressure checked before and after the active test?
I don't know.
Did you have to go through that? You got to go through that 9 PS transportation. You got the PNS transportation. You got to go through. They make you do blood pressure check before you do the active test of time stuff down, and then they check it afterwards too.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah,
shit, it
PNS.
makes sense, man. It makes sense. You know, they gotta make sure that makes sense. They might have did that. They might have did that though. They
Yeah,
might have did that.
yeah. And if either one of your numbers hit 200, your ass won't pay it.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, they can't take no chances.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I might do is sitting up there and my guy sitting up there in Minnesota for the weekend. Shit, you close by Minneapolis, get off the truck. I wish I was by a busy ass city. Shit. See, if I was by a busy ass city, be no problem. Go catch me a movie, have me a drink,
Hmm.
baby. But when you stuck in these little small, mid-sized little towns, that's when it should be like boring.
Damn.
Shit. Yeah, there's money between Minnesota. She said Shannon says yes, there's money between Minnesota and Wisconsin for sure. See, Shannon on a low boy, so Shannon can tell you way more than what I can.
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying. You got, you know, I could use a lower board too. So you gotta be open to, you gotta be able to see being leased on and you just moving they freight. Then it's gonna get different for you. But if you can kind of move they freight and work on the load board, get some broker freight too, then it'll open that shit up. You got to be able to get that broker freight too, though.
Okay.
You
Nah,
know.
yeah, that's what Shannon said. Shannon on the board, baby. Gotta
Matter of
go.
fact, shit. Let me look. Let me.
Thankful. Thanks, well, I appreciate you for stopping by. Y'all go check out Shannon Truck and Channel, baby. I appreciate you, love. Always for stopping by.
Let me
Check.
check the load board out.
Yeah, that's what I wish I could do. instead of being dispatched. Horseback, I was dispatched. If I stayed in Maverick, I'd have been dispatched. Decker, I would have been dispatched. Schuster was dispatched. I kind of got spoiled in USA. I like to be able to pick my shit and see where I like to go and do this, and the other, and the third.
Man, get it. Hey, you could get a lease purchase where you can move your own load.
Nah, I ain't going back to that. The next time I own something, I'm gonna own something.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel
Next
you.
time, no more of that. No more of that. Like, it's some people that'll tell me all day long what to do when they in leases now through a company and all that kind of stuff. Now, if I once I do that again, I learned my lesson. Bonafide for sure. I stayed down. I stayed dedicated. I bust my ass. Y'all started on here, Buddha. The rest of y'all saw me stay dedicated, baby blue. Staying out for a whole month and a half.
Damn.
I don't have her. You feel me? So I put in the work. Shake put in the work there. So
Nah,
now
you good. You just gotta double back. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is.
but I
You
am
just
going
gotta
back and
double
forth.
back.
I am going back and forth, honestly, between y'all and my family. I am going back and forth between semi and hot shot, though. I am going back and forth between
Yeah.
there right now.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might have
D,
to do.
you
You
in the
talking
hotel?
about hot shot? But see, the thing about the hot shot is that's something new. The thing about hot shot. The thing about hot shot, man, that hot shot shit ain't consistent.
Shit. Not from what
Man,
I
that shit ain't alright. Man, you be listening to them people, man. Them niggas don't know what the hell they be talking about, man. I was just talking to a hot shot dude. I think like a few weeks ago. He was telling me how he had just not started uh getting in the green as
mm-hmm,
far as his business is concerned.
mm-hmm,
Shit, that goddamn hot shot. That thing, cause you dealing with that less than truckload freight. That shit
mm-hmm.
ain't always. It ain't the market ain't always there.
I don't know. Because sometimes they making more than the.
Come here, come here, come here.
Sometimes hot shot bring home more than the semi all day.
Yeah, but most of the time, semi gonna bring home more than them. Come here.
Well, you seen that? I mean, I want to see that receipt.
Man, shit. Come here. What the
I want
fuck
to
is my
see that
thing?
receipt.
Oh, not.
What happened at the hotel? You broke down again? Okay, anyways, at least you in a major city. That's the good thing about it. You go have drink. You can go to a titty bar, something, relax your mind. Do what you do. Shit. Got a reminder. I'm power only, moving empty trailers and shows. Yes, I'm saying you see DC set up
Come on.
differently than you and I.
What the hell?
It's a way different than you and I. For real.
Hell yeah, yeah, hot shot. Ain't no telling that motherfucker there. See, truckload.
I want to see this receipt. You say that semi make more only in certain circumstances. Damn it.
Man,
Shit.
listening to them people, man, motherfucker gonna tell you, motherfucker be saying anything. That shit crazy, bro.
Shit. Man, I done seen some receipts now. I don't know about that, boo.
Oh shit, the fucking door open. God damn.
I will show you every day a day. You mean every day a day? What you mean, DC? Every day a day? Shit, I want to get to the point where I'm picking my own loads and shit. And if I gotta stay OTR for the first year that I have my own equipment for real, I just do it. You know,
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that at all. Shit, I'm gonna get this hazmat done. Get this hazmat over. I feel like I done over. I think I done over processed my mind to the hazmat book.
Yeah,
Oh
you fuck with the ass, man. Fuck with it.
yeah, I've been studying for it. I've been studying for it. I think I got a good possibility of passing the first time. Excuse me.
Hell no. Man, fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I think I got a of course a certain routes you can't take and shit when you got a hazmat load.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you got to be on point with that ass, man. You got to be on point. But it's a structured situation, so it ain't hard. You know what I mean? It's like the people at the way station, they'll school you. They're gonna let you know what's what, how to move.
Hmm.
You know
People,
what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you.
did you just say the people at the way station, Buddha?
Yeah, they'll let you know. Let's say if it's your first time and you moving a load and you in the area. Once you go to the way station, pull it to the way station. If they, if you fumbling a little bit and they want to pull you in, that's fine. They'll let you know. You let them know, yo, this is my first time. I don't really know what to do. And they'll probably school you and give you a little warning and school you and let you know, okay, look, this you gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? I
Buddha,
mean, you know,
Buddha. How many? You probably ain't never experienced it, but my experience is a lot of the motherfuckers that be at the way stations, they don't be knowing their current laws.
nah, they don't. But shit, I know. Man, let me tell you something. I went to the weigh station when I first had my box truck. They pulled me into the weigh station and told me everything I needed to have. I was in Virginia. They ain't even give me no ticket. They like, man, I ain't had shit on the truck either. No, no, no. I did get a ticket. I got a Let me see. Did I get a ticket? I got some type of ticket for not having a tag. Some shit they gave me for not having no tag. But they told me everything I needed to have. All this goddamn shit. They told me everything I needed to have. Let me get her car keys. Cut this out there. Man, you got to be careful. Um, fuck around that hazmat though.
I'm getting it on there though. I'm getting it on there. I sure am. And and I'm gonna get my two-car renewed. Can't find it, but I'm gonna get.
Oh,
I sure am. Sure am, baby. But I hate seeing stuff like this. Though this is sad. Thank God I'm at Love's, but shit, I like to be so I can go parlay or something, child,
well,
and do what I need to do. I mean, I'm right across the street from two different distributors. And ain't shit moving. Ain't shit moving.
oh, this is the type of key that's
I've been asking for a load now the whole way on my way in. Asking for a load on the way in. While I
on.
was all month the other day.
Hell, yo.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask help time and shit when you get in dispatch. That's how it go. You know,
Yeah,
it's
you
dead.
gotta ask ahead of time, yo.
It's dead where you be. It's nothing moving right now.
Yeah, you gotta yeah. But see, you gotta be up on it though. When you got them when you know it's a holiday coming up, you got to be up on it.
I forgot about this holiday. See, he just let me know. I forgot about this holiday. I,
Hell no.
I forgot. So Got so much pop off in the month of June. I totally about it. All
Yeah,
around.
I know. I fucked around and forgot my damn self.
Shit, I was like, damn, they at
I
least
be
put out.
getting tired of these goddamn holidays, man.
Shit, I can't see it till on Monday now. They
Oh,
had to
fuck.
get by tomorrow. This ain't gonna work. All I got is like 900 miles.
Damn,
It's
that
all
ain't
I,
good.
no, it ain't no damn good. 900 miles, no.
Oh, I see what's going on with this shit.
No, it ain't good. Shit.
Damn.
You know how they be in little small ass sometimes. I mean, I'm all right where I am. I feel totally safe to get in and out my truck. But you know, I love being in a major city when I have to sit like this.
Damn, what
Be
about keeping
in
100? What about that place you was at with keeping 100 trucking?
Iowa.
Oh, this is bullshit. Hell, yeah.
Nah, that was they in Iowa. Hell no.
Oh, shit. She said
No.
she good over
Man, she say she alright. She can. She holding it down. She say she gonna stick it out. She say I ain't gonna say all what she told me. She say she's sticking it out though. I says we both are. We both sticking it out. Trying to keep building
there.
up. I keep trying to build up this business credit. I keep getting offers for stuff that not what I need. I need a loan for what I need. I don't keep getting the amount that I need. You know what I
Damn.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. In my business
Hell, yeah.
name. In my business name. Y'all switch your cell phones over in your LLCs. Switch your cell phones. Stop paying your cell phones. Uh, in your personal name. Switch it over into your LLC. That looks good to have. Like a bill like that in your name. When you build yourself up, it's like being a real business because real business has bills. If
Mm-hmm.
you ain't done it by now, do it. Do it like today. Well, today's Saturday, so you can't do it today. But Monday, if you can, call Good Over Verizon, or T-Mobile, or Sprint, whichever one you use, and get it fixed. Get it fixed. I'm gonna get on off of y'all. I'm getting off here and
Yeah, that's fact.
probably watching some Netflix or some shit.
Oh, well, go ahead on Netflix and chill out, man.
And Netflix or pay for me a movie or something on Google or something. Because everything on Netflix I want to watch, I've already seen, child. I done watched Bridgerton. I done watched Queen Charlotte, Blue Bloods. So I watched Spartacus and shit last season.
Hmm.
Spartacus. I done watched all that.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, dope
I
ass
gotta check
series.
that shit
But thank you, Buddha. I
out.
appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that came on. As usual, DC Trucker, Shannon Trucking, Hosea, K. Hosea, Way Trucking, Shannon,
Mm-hmm.
Highway Journey, T. Hill, Buddha, as usual, Henry Duncan, L1L. I appreciate y'all for dropping in, spending a little time with your girl today.
Hell yeah, shit. You know it's all goody.
She,
I'm about to take my ass in the crib, my damn self.
you ain't working today?
Hell nah. Nope.
Man,
I
we
got,
got
already got me a
bills to
load.
pay.
I got me a load. Got me a load for Monday.
No, we got bills to pay. You can't be sitting at the house. We got bills to pay.
Man, cut it out, man. Listen,
We
I
got
got.
shit to pay,
Hey, I already got my load for Monday. Y'all tripping. I
nah.
already got my shit for Monday.
Yo
That's
got
going.
to have her nails done and shit. She got to have her nails done.
Oh man,
She got to have her,
come
her
on, man. What? Say it again.
she got to have her car no pay. She got to have her nails done. She got to have her car no pay. Come on now. You got to get out here and get
Man, listen.
Yeah, got to go torp some shit. Throw some chains on.
Oh
Think about
Lord.
the cheeks.
Oh Lord. Come on now. Come on, man. I ain't got no comment.
You gonna live this is so as Chucker Brown say some sweet meat as he call it. He call it sweet meat. Yeah,
Oh
bills.
yeah.
She ain't gonna like your ass sitting there at the house, sitting at the house next to me. You ain't making no money.
Shit, man. Look at it. Like I said, I already got my load booked. Y'all be listen, you can't be moving slow. See, I booked my load. I was already booking my load on Thursday. Booking my Monday load.
You got
See,
the authority to do that. I don't have the authority to book no loads.
nah, you gotta one thing about it, you gotta tell them people early, you gotta tell their ass early, you gotta tell their ass on Wednesday.
I
Well,
do.
I'm gonna do the load.
Yeah, what you talking? I do.
Can't be playing with them motherfuckers, man.
I don't play with him. Trust I
Can't be
don't play with him.
playing with them, man.
I don't play with him.
For real. But go ahead though, man. Y'all go ahead and you feel me? Mm-hmm.
To get
Man, look.
to work now. Put your ass on child support and some shit.
Oh no, man, come on,
Fuck around, go
man.
this shit while you sleep and shit. Take that out
Nah,
$60.
nah,
You don't
nah,
take care of all our money with you because you don't take that out $60 out that wallet, baby. And your damn cigarettes. Them cigarettes be
nah,
hitting your heart, damn it.
nah. I'm black and mild,
Yeah, she gonna take that shit too.
man. Look at,
Hey, Lord.
oh man, look at. I gotta stay away from. I gotta stay away from y'all, man.
No, Lord.
Y'all doing too much.
Lord, you in
But
Miami
nah,
out
no,
there.
no, 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 no. I'm in my truck over here in Lakeland.
And well,
So I'm Lakeland. My
Lakeland.
truck over here in Lakeland. Yeah, so I got my load Monday. So shit, I'm gonna probably leave out tomorrow and then be in Cape Canaveral first thing Monday morning, pick that shit up and take off.
All right, you leave that Seattle load alone, damn it. You don't touch the Seattle.
Man, that motherfucker, hey, I'm finna go look at it and see if it's really because it's Mississippi to Seattle, but I don't ride that way. I don't drive that way, man. So I ain't really
Don't
familiar
start
with.
today. Don't start today, damn it.
Listen, man, I ain't familiar with that. Like I say, I don't do them areas. I just stick to
Don't
my
do,
area,
don't do it
you
today.
know, and whatever the market is, that's what the market is. I deal with it. That's what I do. You know, one thing about these Florida loads, you can always eat pretty good with these Florida loads coming back down. They gonna pay pretty good. Just depending on when you take them. You just about timing, especially if you run the lease. If you run that lease and you already got your deficit took out the way, you could grab your Florida load. Like let's say if your deficit out the way on Tuesday, then you can run, get you something like say get something from South Carolina to Alabama, and then Wednesday, you know that I'm in the green Tuesday, and then I take a Florida load and be even more in the green, taking a Florida load coming back down. That's how I run. Tuesday and Wednesday, that's how I make my money then. Easy.
Leave it alone, boo. Don't have me click on your page somewhere on your IG, your ass in no damn Washington.
Nah, man, I ain't fucking with that shit, man.
Hey,
I ain't fucking with that shit.
all right.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead on. I'm about to go ahead on get off in the crib, man.
Nice. I appreciate it though, as always.
All right, all right.